Hey guys, what's up? It's JackksPro here, and welcome to another edition of Road to the Rig. Today is our final component before we actually start building it and having a workable PC, and it's going to be the motherboard. So this is it right here. It is an ASRock Extreme 3 Gen 3. So let's pop it open and see what we have inside. I'm going to do kind of a little pseudo unboxing here. This, I believe this is the SLI bridge. Yes, I can see it through there. It's the SLI bridge if you're running two NVIDIA graphics card. You'll need that. Crossfire ones will come with the bridge or whatever. Faceplate or whatever. We got some SATA cords, 6 gigabits per second. An audio cord for whatever reason. I probably won't even read that. A very thick instruction manual, which is good to have, along with CD in there. I'm assuming that's for drivers. But it's always good to download the latest drivers, so that's what I'll be doing beforehand. Software setup guide, Lucid Virtue software, that's for the onboard graphics, and X-Fast USB technology. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'll find out later. So I'll continue with the unboxing, and then I'll do a little overview and tell you guys why I got this. So this is the motherboard itself. We will close this box. Guys, so this is the motherboard. Sorry about that delay there. And it comes in this anti-static bag. Now, I see a lot of people say when you're building the PC itself to put the motherboard on the anti-static bag, and don't do that. It's fucking stupid, because this outside is conductive. It will conduct static electricity. It will fry your motherboard, so don't do it. It's a really bad idea. The anti-static bag itself, it's not actually anti-static. It acts as like a Faraday cage, so any electricity is dispersed over the top of the bag rather than inside of the bag. So the inside of the bag is fine. If you want to reverse the bag, then try that. But anyway, so when you're building your PC, I always say rest it on the box that it came with. And I hope you guys can see this fine. I'll do a little overhead view and see what it comes with. So we'll see here. I'll get to the side a little bit. These are your PCI Express slots. We got a little power switch here, RAM socket. It's 1155 socket with a Z68 chipset. Now, let me tell you about Z68 chipset. For those of you that don't know the difference between chipset or what the fuck a chipset is, basically right now there's P67 and Z68 chipsets. Now, there's also H61, but no one cares about that because you can't overclock anything. P67 doesn't have onboard video or graphics, so you're gonna have to get a video card right out of the box. Now for my build, I'm kind of doing it in stages. I won't be getting a video card for another month or two. So I have this motherboard, and if I want P67, I'd have to shell out that money right away, which means I wouldn't be able to get as good of a video card. So I went with Z68 chipset. Another bonus to that is it has SSD caching. It basically remembers programs you run and kind of speeds them up rather than running on the hard drive. Runs off the motherboard, so it's a little faster. This motherboard specifically, I went with it as PCI 3.0, which is completely useless right now, but when the new Ivy Bridge processors come out, it will support PCIe 3.0, so I'll be able to get a faster graphics card, and that's just going to be crazy what they can do with that. On the back panel here, let's go over the different inputs, outputs. I just see my fat gut. 2 USB, and then a keyboard mouse adapter. You got your DVI and your VGA and HDMI right there. 2 more USB ports and eSATA. Cool. I didn't know it had a SATA port, which was really good. 2 USB 3.0 ports, your gigabit LAN, and these are all your audio connectors with your optical there. The really cool thing about these two, I don't know if you see it, those 2 USB ports there, they stay on even if the computer is off. So I can use those to charge devices and stuff, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. So, I'm going to grab the camera now and give you guys an overview of the top of the board. Okay guys, here is the top of the motherboard. You can see it's kind of like a brown PCB with some gold and black stuff. I really like the kind of color choices they chose, and it matches everything else. Well, it matches my RAM, so that works out well. You'll see RAM slots, 24 pin power connector, and then you got your CPU power fan there. You got some CPU fans here and other places too, but I didn't go into detail of those. I just unboxed this, so this is my first look too. PCI Express 16, I guess. Yeah, 16. So that'd be where my graphics card plug into, and then some other ones here. It is SLI compatible, but it's only ×8 when you go below here, so that still works. This here, like I said before, is where the CPU would mount in there. 1155 socket. You'll see these holes for the cooler, and that's about it. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, and you guys are gonna call me out in the comments, because that's what I love seeing from you guys. But that's it. This is the motherboard that's going in the build. It's an ASRock Extreme 3 Gen 3 with Z68 chipset and 1155 socket. Hope you guys enjoyed this last episode of Road to the Rig before the actual build. So enjoy it, guys. As always, I'm JackksPro, and I'm out.